This is Larry Henares making your day with an article I wrote giving China the finger. You know, China installed a military base at Scarborough Shoal within our exclusive economic zone, EEZ. The Permanent Court of Arbitration, PCA, in The Hague, on the basis of the UN Convention on the Law of the Seas, the UNCLOS, disregarded the 9-line territorial claim of China. In effect, recognized the Philippines' EEZ rights. China refused to abide with the ruling. Bilateral talks are remote, considering the initial bargaining posture of both China and the Philippines with regard to the PCA ruling. As long as we plan to accept the support of the United States in confronting China on this issue, we would like to propose a plan to enhance Philippines' bargaining position as a countervailing measure against China's encroachment of our EEZ zone. More about this after these messages. This is Larry Henares making your day with an article that I wrote entitled Giving China the Finger. And we continue to quote. And we would like to suggest that we take all these steps. Number one, we should encourage other nations, especially Vietnam and Thailand, to file their own cases before the PCA, knowing that to be consistent, the PCA will rule in their favor, and that puts added pressure on China to conform. Howell. Number two, we should consider exploring the possibility of joint developmental agreements with the United States and other nations in the outmost boundaries of our EEZ. The United States should at least show some real support beyond mere words. Number three, we should consider exploring the building of bases for fueling and stocking of inventories in the outer zones of our EEZ zone for other nations such as United States, Japan, and European nations interested in patrolling the China Sea to ensure freedom of navigation. We may benefit economically by sourcing the fuel and supplies, and in case a nuclear confrontation arises, at least we are a little farther away from the area of conflict. Number four, we should eventually file cases against China in countries where it has assets to lose, like in the United States and Canada, for violating the UNCLOS Treaty on Environmental Protection, just as victims of martial law filed cases against market assets in the United States. Number five, later, when we have the advantage, we should entice them to the negotiating table, either accepting their acceptance of the PCA ruling and or doing everything to get massive soft loans for a digital highway and a railroad system all over the Philippines, including bridges and ferries between the islands. More next time. This is Larry Henares making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.